On this 4th of July morning, we're joined by Connor, a U.S. Coast Guard veteran, and his canine companion, Malcolm. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Well, Connor, every year Canine Companions wants people to remember that there are many ways to celebrate independence, so thank you for being here to talk about that. Would you share with us what prompted you to reach out to Canine Companions to be matched with a service dog?
Absolutely. I had some veteran friends that also went through the program. I lost my dog pretty recently before I did the transition process to Canine Companions. She did a lot of things that helped me out that I didn't realize she was doing. Didn't know if I was going to get lucky again to find one that could do that. So some friends of mine recommended Canine Companions, and here we are 2 years later, and Malcolm's the best boy I could ask for.
And he's about 2.5 years old right now, but what are some of the things that you're able to do now and feel more comfortable or confident doing because of Malcolm?
Yeah, I'd say just going out in public and just being a little bit more comfortable with my situation and my scenarios, because most of the time I get a little bit uneasy when there's people around that I don't know, something that I developed later on after my service. So he kind of pulls the attention away in ways I wasn't fully aware about. But yeah, going out to restaurants, meeting new people, he just is always a little bit of a good, steady presence around.
And he has a wonderful presence, and he's in work mode. We didn't release him out of that, so he's just standing there as or laying there as a support for you. How do you balance that when people want to come up and say hi to him, but he's in work mode? Are you able to share that with people?
Sure. Yeah, it's hard because I don't particularly look like I need a service dog, so I'd say that's the biggest thing. Some of the questions I get asked are,
well, things can be invisible, the needs that we have.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I get asked, why do you have a service dog? What is he trained to do? That's usually the go-tos. He's a pretty easy person to show his chill mode, and this is pretty much him all the time. So it's more of just people want to talk about him.
Yeah, he's a conversation starter.
Very much.
And why would you recommend for people to donate or volunteer with Canine Companions, especially to, say, become a puppy raiser?
I think it's super important for the people who need the dogs. You don't really realize how much they're capable of doing until you get them and they start merging into your life. They're also just amazing dogs to be around.
Yeah.
I mean, even the ones that don't work out are still fantastic.
They're still wonderful. Yeah.
Yes, and it's fun. You get to raise puppies.
Yeah,
Right.
And there is a long list of folks of all ages that are always waiting for a canine companion, so raising those puppies is very key to getting them to the point where they can be matched with someone.